Hi, my name is Marinelli. I'm the Director of Marketing for Unifor Software Systems. Unifor builds and delivers mobile applications to businesses across India using speech recognition, smartphone applications, text messaging, basically all the capabilities of a mobile phone. One of the most important moments was when we decided to be a B2B organization rather than a B2C organization. And what I mean by that is, rather than trying to master content on agriculture and content on banking and content on healthcare and deliver all of that information to people from our knowledge services over our technology, we actually decided to partner with businesses who are the master of their domain, a hospital who knows how to really manage healthcare, and a bank who knows how to manage financial services, and an agriculture company or crop manufacturing company, for example, who really knows what farmers need and the kind of information they need. And we just decided to really be the technology suppliers and the people who understood how to get people in the last mile to develop, to adopt these technologies. So that focus in our business model, I think, was a really important point. So the second most important moment, I think, in Unifor's history would have been our biggest customer and our first customer, which was Reuters Market Light. And they basically are in the business of delivering information to farmers that is relevant to them, like market prices or weather information, to support their livelihoods. And so they wanted to leverage the power of voice so that they could reach deeper into geographies and deeper and access people with all different kinds of languages across this very multilingual country. So because they're such a big enterprise, they really have high standards of what we needed to deliver, and so we were dragged night and day to make sure we had the highest quality, most useful, most powerful solution, and that we were serving the needs of this big enterprise and that they could stand up for a solution used by a tiny social enterprise at that point like Unifor. So I think all the learnings that came from working with a big corporate to deliver this massive scale solution was a huge moment in our success. And then finally, I believe that a great moment of success for us was last year in 2012. We became Deloitte named Unifor the 17th fastest growing technology company in the country. So we went, I think, from a personal self-esteem and a personal self-image of this kind of startup company who's trying to save the world to a fast-growing business that's meaningful and has recognition and is scaling to create a lot of impact. And so the acknowledgement for ourselves and to our customers and our partners, everybody who's helped us really get there over time, that this is working and we're growing and we're sustainable and we're making change, I think was a really critical moment in our history. So some of our biggest learnings as a company have come in the really importance of partnerships and ecosystems. So what I mean by that is, one of our solutions is mobile voice banking, which we work with a financial inclusion company to create an application for doing banking on basic mobile phones. But that's not enough. In order to get the solution to really scale, we need banks involved. We need a financial inclusion partner, who can work in the communities and get people to adopt these technologies. We really need policy people on board to be able to, help us scale and validate these solutions. And then we also needed, in this case, telecom companies, who would work out revenue models with us in terms of, and also push this on a marketing front. So you really need to look at the entire ecosystem. Similarly, I think in social enterprise in general, you really need an ecosystem of players to make social enterprises viable and make the learning robust. So for example, Unifor is eternally grateful for our success to people like Vilgro, who incubated us, who gave us human capacity, who gave us knowledge and insights, and our TBI, our other incubator, as well as all the other entities we've worked with in the space, other social enterprises who are filling gaps maybe to purchasing power or other things where we're filling gaps to creating local content and locally tailored solutions. So I think it's that ecosystem of social enterprises, social enterprise enablers, capacity builders that's what's really critical for solving poverty and addressing large-scale problems. If I was my student self, the one thing I would do was get a little less education. Meaning, you can never be completely prepared for this in school. You need to put your ego aside. You need to aggregate all the best practices and stories you've learned, but also put those aside and just get ready to charge forward. Be humble, be hungry, keep working no matter what. When the tried and tested ways of doing things don't work, don't give up, keep going. And that's the way that you'll succeed, and that's the way you'll make a difference in this market.